Hello, welcome back to Random Fact Friday. And to date this video, the Minecraft movie trailer just came out. So, I'll tell you when this was recorded. But on the other hand, the Sonic 3 trailer came out, and it was okay.
Stanley's blood was allegedly stolen and used to sign comics and ink containing his DNA.
I'm sorry, kid. What?
Stanley's blood was allegedly stolen and used to sign comics and ink containing his DNA.
What the fuck, Richard?
Yep. This is because after his death it was revealed that Stanley would suffer from elder abuse. The various handlers and family members would alienate him from other parts of his family and fired his accountants, lawyers, and other caretakers that have been with him for decades.
Jesus Christ.
Animals and plants can be what's called cosmopolitan, meaning that they are found all over the world.
Oh, I thought that meant they were pink as fuck.
Pink Flamingos is a banned film.
Yeah, I can see why.
Oh, because it's competently made. But you listen to the cast and the director, and it's like they literally intended when making the film to try and break as many of the official and unofficial codes of making a movie as possible.
No. Like Divine, like the main actress Divine fully ate like dog shit. Like that wasn't like chocolate, like fake like chocolate. Like that was actual dog shit. Divine ate dog shit on actual camera film.
Yep.
God,
I remember watching it. I watched a thing of you would love someone who eats shit.
She was.
You're not beating the sky allegations.
Look, Divine was like a very popular drag queen. She was the Queen of Filth. She's what Ursula is based off of. I don't know how that's connected, but at least I think that's the case. Also, so once again, Disney live-action movies. What's the word? Quality results for me vary, but the fact that they didn't have they had fucking was it Kathy Bates play Ursula? I forget, but the fact that they snubbed a drag queen from doing the role instead annoys me to hell and back. But once again, it's Disney. Anyway, you were about to say something. I'll let you talk.
I was going to say, I watched a thing on banned movies, and there's some of them that are like, this movie was like Cannibal Holocaust or Pink Flamingos, or even Human Centipede. Like, this movie is widely banned because it contains incredibly graphic nature and themes and imagery, as well as on-screen bodily mutilation, or in the case of Human Centipede and Pink Flamingos, eating of shit and stuff like that. And then you have the banned movies that are like, this is the Da Vinci Code, and this is
oh my god,
and this is the Temptation of Christ. And they're banned because Christians are little bitches.
I remember when I was younger, when Golden Compass was Golden Compass had a movie, and I remember what's the word? I remember like watching like I would used to watch Inside Edition with my parents, and they like kept bringing it up, and I was like, what can like I was kind of interested in the movie because like I thought it looked fun, but they were like, people are calling for the ban of Golden Compass, and I looked at my mom and it's like, I mean, we could still go see it, right? And she's like, what? Yeah, of course. What the fuck? What are you talking about? Yeah, we can go see Golden Compass, and I'm like, okay. And it took me years into high school to realize, oh, the reason why people were calling for a ban on Golden Compass is because they're stupid.
Well, and the Da Vinci Code largely got banned, and especially the Temptation of Christ, because both of them portray Jesus as both a man and a god instead of just a god. Or in the Da Vinci Code case, it's heavily implied that, well, no, it's just a straight up thing in the film that Jesus had a family with Mary Magdalene, or had a child before he died, and that continued a lot of lineage down. And Last Temptation of Christ is, Jesus constantly being tempted by the allure of not sacrificing himself for the fate of humanity instead of just living as a human.
That's not the one with Mel Gibson in it, right?
I'll look it.
No, I'm thinking of The Passion.
Yeah. Last Temptation of Christ. I believe this has. This is sound bad. I believe this has the guy who plays the Joker. Not the Joker, the guy who plays the Green Goblin.
Oh my god.
Yeah, William Dafoe is Jesus.
William Dafoe. I mean, Jesus Christ. This might be a little depressing to ask, but what was the last movie that you were excited for?
I don't remember.
And you're excited for the Walking with Dinosaurs reboot. It's not necessarily a movie, but it's still something to be excited about.
Yeah.
Oh god, what was the last thing I was excited about?
Good question. It's hard to feel excited about one thing though. Part of that is drama of living in a slow but steady and probably inevitable apocalypse.
Do you think we would get demonetized if I drew a penis in Power Wash Simulator?
Go ahead.
Nah, I don't feel
We're
like
not monetized to begin with. Trying to think of like other banned films, like Moss got banned for a couple different reasons. Both the comic book and the movie got banned.
I think Hostel. Hey, wait, did you already say
because
Hostel?
of its, I don't think I said Hostel. Because of its like how it handles the Holocaust.
Ah, yeah.
Also, I believe the Da Vinci Code got banned a lot because it really heavily is like, hey, question religion. And a lot of places don't like that.
Yeah. A lot of horror films did got what's the word? Have gotten banned.
List of banned films. For the entire history of film production, certain films have been banned by film censorship or review organizations for political or moral reasons. or for controversial content such as racism, copyright violation, or underage immorality. Censorship standards vary widely by country and may vary within individual country over time due to political and moral change. And it lists them by various countries. We're just going to the United States.
Yeah, that would make the most sense.
Because it's like, it starts with Afghanistan. It's like movies. Up until 2001, all movies were banned.
Movies banned in Afghanistan. Anything with Scarlett Johansson in it. I don't know why
Borat is widely banned.
In the United States or in Afghanistan? Or just in general?
In many countries around the world.
Well, yeah, I that would make sense because Borat just kind of makes fun of, like, what's the
Borat
word?
and obviously the dictators.
Yeah. Like, they're making fun of countries. You're not sure which countries they're making fun of, but they're making fun of countries.
Oh, porn was widely... So, in the list of banned films in the United States, and it's like porn from 1896 to 1930, and then from 1934 to 1970 was widely banned.
Are you telling me
All
that
Charlie Chaplin films were banned from 1940s to... Okay, no. Sorry. Porn was banned in the United States from 1934 to 1970.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie Chaplin films were banned from 1940 to 1956.
Mm-hmm.
There's a movie called 3 Weeks that was banned in 1915.
Mm-hmm.
Birth of a Nation was banned from 1915 to 1916 for obvious reasons. Purity was banned in 1916.
I do not know what Purity is about.
So Purity is a black and white film. Its film's plot is about sorry.
That's all good.
Is about an allegorical poem which is enacted by a film's artist portraying virtue who meets beings such as the muses and evil. There's takes anatomy as purity, a simple country girl who seems to like the virtue of his poem, which they read together. Darcy tries poems and I don't know, do you want me to keep reading?
No, it's good. I no longer would like to know why this film is banned.
You know what? I'll just read the whole plot of Purity, why not? Following a prologue introduced Munson, poet Thornton Darcy has written an allegorical poem, which the film enacts with Munson portraying virtue, who meets beings such as the muse and evil. Darcy takes a nap, meets Purity, some country girl who likes the virtue of his poems, which they read together. Darcy tries to publish his poems, but the publisher, Burton, wants $500 in advance for printing, which Darcy does not have. He tells Purity he would marry her if not for his finances. Purity goes to where they meet and dresses to bathe in a stream where artist Claude Lamerick draws her. And after she finishes and dresses, he approaches her and suggests she pose for him for an allegorical painting. When Darcy falls ill, she goes to the artist studio and poses for nude for Lamerick, receiving the funds that she gives to the publisher. Judith Lore meets Purity, hires her to party. Purity recreates some of the statues for which Munson had posed. Purity has Darcy's book published, and is successful. Darcy goes to the studio where Lutson is attempting to seduce Purity. Darcy defends her, while Black reveals Purity has posed in the nude. Darcy abandons her until Lamerick tells him that Purity did for Darcy's benefit, whereupon Darcy seeks forgiveness. And so it was banned because it had
the nudity.
Nudity, yeah.
Okay, that I was about to say that makes sense, but like, you know.
There was other banned film called Birth Control was banned in 1917. Haxan, which is about witches and Satanism, was banned from 1922 to 1929 due to the fact it had themes of witchcraft and Satanism.
Oh shit, I thought it had themes of ice cream and eating ass.
By the way, Birth Control was banned because, surprise, surprise, is birth control.
Yes, it's a film about birth control.
Yeah. Baby Comes Home was banned in 1927 due to scenes of Babe Ruth chewing tobacco.
Oh, my fucking god. Clutch your pearls more, please.
The ban was later lifted
after they convinced those dipshits it was gum and not chewing
so
tobacco.
it was banned because of the chewing tobacco, and then it was unbanned after Babe Ruth himself advocated that it's like, this is a normal behavior, why are we banning this film?
And then it was banned again when the animated Babe Ruth film came out.
Road to Ruin was banned in 1928 due to its explicit content. Party Girl was banned in 1930 due to its depiction of prostitution and racism in Birmingham, Alabama.
Is Freak Show on there?
Well, right now I'm in the 1930s, so No Limit, which was banned in 1931 due by the censors boards due to notoriety of its star Bo, time present in the trial of Daisy Debo, former secretary in charge of grand theft in Los Angeles.
Jesus Christ.
The ban was lifted after the trial came to nearly a dozen short films from Warner Brothers banned have been banned since 1968 due to their racism.
Oh yeah, no, old Warner Brothers shorts were super racist.
These include Coal Black and the Seven Dwarfs, Uncle Tom's Bungalow, and Hitting the Trail for Hallelujah.
100% not what I was thinking.
The movie Scarface was banned for its glorification of crime. The movie Ecstasy was banned for its erotic content. 8 Popeye the Sailor Man short films were banned since the 1990s, including Spinach for Britain, Seeing Red, White, and Blue, Wing Wham Whoopee, for offensive stereotyping. Apparently there was a film called G-Men, which was banned for being a high-octane thrill ride marketed towards children.
I don't believe that.
Amateur Fire Brigade was banned because it was an anti-New Deal cartoon.
An anti-New Deal cartoon?
This was published in 1936. So
Okay.
it was anti-Franklin Roosevelt's New Deal.
Okay, I'm going to ask a stupid question. What was the New Deal?
So the New Deal was passed by Franklin Delano Roosevelt during the Great Depression. It was basically a massive public works project that spanned the entire United States in order to try and supply jobs, labor, and resources to the United States during the Great Depression. During such time, basically, I think it's close to 70% of all roads in the United States were either built or refurbished during the New Deal. You saw stuff like the Hoover Dam, a lot of New York skyscrapers, a lot of levees, dams, canals, various other projects all built around the country.
Okay, no, that makes... Yeah, okay. I wonder why people wanted it banned.
Because concerns. Spain in Flames was banned for having explicit torture in it.
That's understandable.
Birth of a Baby was banned since 1938. Is an American educational film about childbearing. It's been banned since 1938 because it has childbirth in it, but it's not well depicted.
It's probably the main character just screaming a lot, and then bam, baby pops out.
Gone with the Wind was banned.
Because of the racism?
Yeah. Yes, My Darling Daughter was banned 1999. It was banned due to misrepresentation of the United States education system. On the Ramparts we watch was banned 1940. It was apparently banned for being possibly German propaganda.
They'd be gooting on my tog with that film.
Strange Cargo was banned due to religious objection. Two-Faced Woman was banned due to adultery. Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Andy was banned has been banned since 1941.
Wait, like it's
due
still...
to the alleged relationship between Raggedy and brother Andy being depicted as lovers instead of siblings.
Wait, like it's still like this movie is still actively like banned.
Yeah, although you can find it on YouTube.
Ah, I see.
Scrub My Mama with a Boogie Beat was banned in 1948 due to excessive racism.
Sorry, I'm giggling to myself because the coffin of Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Andy. I'm sorry, I'm so fucking stupid.
12 Bugs Bunny short films have been banned due to
racism.
Say it with me.
Racism.
Obsession was banned because it was based off of the novel The Postman Always Rings Twice. And it was basically just an illegal movie adaptation of the book without the permission of either the publisher or the author.
The Postman Always Rings Twice sounds like a crimology thriller, or a porno about like a stay-at-home wife getting banged by the postman. I'm hoping it's the latter.
Red Hot Riding Hood was banned. Oh yeah, this is the infant one where it's the one where the wolf is whistling at the table and everything.
Oh, you mean like the one that we see all the gifts for?
Yeah, that was banned because of the character being scantily clad and was not appropriate for children.
I mean, that's where I got my mommy fetish, so the joke's on
Alright, so apparently this is a whole bunch that were banned from 1949 to 1952, including The Burning Question, Mom and Dad, No Orchids for Miss Blandish, Without Pity, Woman of Antwerp, Gidgey, She Should Have Said No, and Paris Waltz. And these were banned for exploring themes about gay sexual relationships. Western Approaches was banned due to profanity.
Oh shit, the amount of profanity must be insane.
Apparently, it was relisted because even people on the Hays Code were replying that this was unnecessarily prudish.
Ah. Damn, imagine the Haynes Code being like, actually, you can curse a little more. It's okay with us.
Wilson and the Heavenly Days was a Woodrow Wilson biographical film starring legendary radio comedians Fibber McGee and Molly, and was banned for violating the Soldier Voting Act.
What?
Suddenly, its spring has been banned since 2018 due to a scene containing offending image that is unsuitable. We Accuse has been banned since 1945 as a documentary about the Kharkiv war trials. Brewster's Million is banned due to Brewster's African-American servant being treated too well.
Oof.
Dillinger and The Dead End, both films were banned due to both features being conducive to crime. So they actually taught people how to do crime. The Southerner was banned in Memphis due to sensitive being reported as giving a nation a wrong idea about the South.
What's the red?
Anyway, how long have we been recording?
Almost 30 minutes.
Bye, guys, gals, non-binary.
Goodbye, everyone!
Okay, before we continue.